What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fired Hoplite Gaming stream. Yeah, we're back. We're back in Crimson Desert, which it's crazy because now you could say it does seem like this game is doing a No Man's Sky, even though they did not have a broken launch. It's doing a Cyberpunk, even though it didn't have anywhere close to as broken of a launch. I still don't think this game will get its flowers as far as like a Game of the Year. It might get a Game of the Year nomination, but I don't think it'll get a win. It will be crazy if it does, but there's just no way with GTA 6 coming out this year. And I don't even know like what else is I don't know if anything else has come out so far this year that's a Game of the Year contender or ahead of this, but I think the slate moving forward is going to be pretty hard to beat. And this game might just not have enough story, but you know what? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. I'll take that. Let's see what the others do. What's the add-on, right? Okay. Alright, we made money. Oh, I see you. Where are you? I'm gonna carry one of you. Oh. What are these? Ducks? A greb. We caught a greb. Goodbye, greb. Just a tiny, cute bird. What the hell was I doing? Unicorn Cliff. Oh, right. Oh, interesting. I don't remember coming down the cliff like that. But yeah, this game, I don't know. I think this game is quickly becoming people's favorite of the year. Oh, we got a new...
What you see is what I've got. Don't expect anything more.
Okay, setting expectations low. I like that.
Every grain tells a story. Do you have a favourite?
No. Alright, I need to... Alright, I got 6 of stock. Grilled fish. Oh, he's got 6 in stock. I have to make a bunch of soups. I think we're going to try to go get the Excavator boss. Because I haven't really done anything that hard yet. And I feel like...
take a second of your time.
What's going on?
Excuse me. It's a good story. You do well to listen till the end. I came all the way from Jijung Temple, if you can believe it, seeking a precious mushroom that grows wild around here. But all I found was thick, choking smoke.
Huh.
As I turned to leave, it hit me.
It's a kid looking for magical mushrooms.
It was not the smoke that troubled me, but my own obsession with finding the fabled mushroom.
Yeah.
As you journey on, keep your heart clear, and do not let greed cloud your gaze.
Okay.
Right upon you.
Interesting. Not quite sure what that was.
Are you Grimsel, the one who manages the ledgers for the guild?
I am. What of it?
Would you happen to know anything about the raids on the Merchant Guild?
I'm afraid I know little of recent events.
The likely story,
Some
Grimsel.
thief stole the guild's ledger, and I had to step down from my post in disgrace.
Do you have any idea who the culprit is?
If I knew, would I be standing here like this? But, to be honest, I suspect Scrav. the trade goods manager. The day the ledger disappeared, I saw him heading toward my place.
Look at the silky hair on these gentlemen over here to the left.
A fine day for it, no?
Have a good one.
No, it's the same thing. Coin's the same. Interesting. Gotcha. Examine the empty ledger cover. It's dark in here, so I can't really see it. Let's open it. Oh. Oh, this is what I was supposed to look at first. Scrav. Catnum. Noggle. I'd say they got the names down pretty good. And so I knew that. And now I gotta look at the other book. But yeah, I don't think... It's crazy too, because what I've seen is there's definitely been, and I know they would probably deny it, but there's obviously a campaign being funded by somebody in Western gaming to try to smear this game. Because the amount of hit pieces that this game has had come out after it's already been a hit, it just seems like they're trying to peg it to slow its momentum as much as they can. And it's obviously not really working. But I've never seen... I'm trying to think of the last time I saw... Expedition 33 kind of had one, but it was over the AI art, and that caused a whole fever pitch. And they kind of hit this one with the AI art too, but they were basically just like, yeah, no, it was a placeholder, it wasn't supposed to be there. And that was that. Proof of stay. Examine the proof of stay. This is not what I needed. Wow, nice. Okay. I like that though. Because, I don't know, to me it's just very clear. It's very clear that there's an agenda, and it's so crazy because you're just watching like Western game media sell themselves to the highest bidder to just look like absolute fools. And, I mean, credibility is so low now for Western gaming journalists. So I guess if then it's like, well, why not a bag of money then? Wow, we clout. But it's like, damn, man, like, two. So we'll fish first, and then I gotta soup or whatever, so that I can fight the boss. Kliff the Crimson Knight is gonna take out the Excavator. Oh, this is the house that burnt down that I saved the guy from. Ooh, a coot. A coot and a greb. 2 in the hand, 1 in the bush. I gotta figure out this force pump thing too, like, so if I jump. Kliff the Crimson Knight. Oh, it's my own little fishing camp. Nice. Hello, fellow fishers. Here we go. Anytime now. Oop. Get tired. Oop. Oh, forget about this stupid rock right here. Got him. A tench. Keeping you, buddy. Now we gotta move. I'm moving this way. Oh, there was just a potato. A potato and a boat. But yeah, just the Western game journals. I don't know what they're thinking. And it's really funny now because I don't know what happened, but well, I do know what happened, but you can tell that like not as many of them are on board with like pushing the bullshit as they were. And it's interesting to watch that happen. And it's interesting to see which ones are still doing it. Like, it's, I don't know, it's, you'd think it would be in their best interest just to basically admit that, yeah, like, we were being paid, backroom deals, checks are being signed. You know, my boss is telling me, you know, we're pushing this game this month a touch. And I saw that the critic score actually went down for this game to like a 7, I think, from a 7.8. Meanwhile, I think the Metacritic score has gone from a 7.8 to an 8.8 for players. And if that doesn't tell you like everything you need to know about the issues and why like journalism, it's not just gaming journalism, but why gaming journalism is basically in the toilet and nobody reads them. Like, all they have really is, for whatever reason, and I don't think it's going to last much longer, but like the big publishers, these big video game industries are going to start, maybe they already have, they're going to start paying off like creators or more highly regarded review houses, because like the traditional ones are dead. Like IGN, I can't believe there's anybody in the games industry that is still willing to give IGN money to like give them positive coverage. And maybe they're not. Like maybe it's just if a game has certain qualities, they know IGN will go to bat for it, and when it doesn't, they just know they won't. That's possible. It might just be like a unwritten code type thing, but I don't know, because at some point you just need to be genuine, because that's what people really want. People just want you to be genuine when you're a reviewer, and they want you to work for the audience. They don't want you to work for the game publisher. Like, that's the entire point of a reviewer in any medium, is to tell the consumer and to look out for the consumer. It's not to protect the billion-dollar, multiple billion-dollar per year industry from mean words or bad reviews. Like, you're supposed to be, you know, you might as well just be a trade magazine at that point, which I guess they are, but you might as well just be like, no, we're just the outlet that, like, collects all of the corporate PR slop, and, you know, they give us review copies ahead of time, and, you know, if they pay the piper and the check clears, we give them a good review. And if not, then we give them an honest review, and if the game is really something we don't like or doesn't have the themes we want, then, you know, we bury the game. But now it's so funny because you saw them bury this game. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. Like, if they thought they were going to be able to scare off a ton of people who wanted to buy the game and wanted to play the game. It seems to be what they thought, or if they weren't even just like, no, we got paid to do this, you know. So we're doing it, and there was no like grand strategy. Yes. Filling. Fish. Filling. I could make 3 of these. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, what? Oh, it takes 3 tench to do it. Oh. Damn. Oh, I got a meat soup I can make too, though. 340, 380. Okay. Oh, I gotta do a lot more fishing. It's most excellent. We're doing field pot cooking, my friends. Fish porridge. 300, 340. You know what? We're gonna cook as much as we can. We're gonna take on this excavator guy. Let's see what's up. Ooh. Oh, I got nothing left. What do I... Oh, I'm out of grains and I'm out of a bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright. Now, I guess we will continue on our quest now. Talk to Blick. I thought I killed Blix. Talk to Blick. Forest manager. A quick dip. This actually works because then I'm running through town. I can do my upgrades. See what's up. Games looks even better with this patch update, I think. That's what's really impressive too. Like, this developer is doing everything. It's just so easy. I talked about this with Marathon. It's like, if a video game hugs their customer, it should be the easiest thing in the world. But it's just like, if you give them free updates, you promise them a ton of content for a $70 game, you're going to be rewarded with like a huge amount of loyalty, respect, and you're basically going to be taken care of by the consumer, and that's who you want on your side. You do not want, or you do not really need the press to be on your side. You need the press to be on your side when you're delivering something that is subpar, not good, or is mediocre. And then sometimes you can gaslight people if enough of the press is saying this is a good thing to go see. But you got to give the press something to work with. You can't have
Maybe
them
I just saw
be...
it wrong.
Yes.
You know,
What's the
you
matter?
can't
Do
tell
you know
them
anything
that this
about the
game is
Merchant Guild being attacked?
great when everybody can tell it's
An
bad
attack?
after playing it for 10 minutes. That's
Don't
not how
tell
it
me it was
works.
those bastards. Not long ago, some masked men came asking for horses.
And all you have to
Eyes
know,
were fierce.
or take a
I knew
look
at
at,
once they were a bit dodgy.
is how the video game media
strange
is
thing
treating
is,
Marathon
I recognise one of them.
versus how they're treating Crimson Desert.
Can't be certain with his face covered, but something about him was familiar.
And it's very obvious
swear I'd
that
seen
for
him
whatever
before.
reason they're dying
guild.
on the hill of Marathon for Bungie. And I don't know if it's... Ooh, cat. Ooh, Mr. Whiskers, how are you? Like, here's what I don't get. Do people just sit here and pet a cat for 40 minutes to get its trust up to 100? Am I about to do that while I go on a rant? Maybe. I kind of want a dog, though. I don't really want a cat. Although the cats are pretty cool in this game. This cat, I like this cat. You know what? Why not go out a little bit crazy? You know, I'm a dog person in real life. I mean, I think all animals are cute, or a bunch of them are, and I think cats are cute. I don't think I would ever want to own a cat. I don't think I could deal with it. But, oh, that's it. Oh, it doesn't let you just... No, it's alright, little buddy. Maybe someday. We'll figure it out. There'll be a pet. Horse hire ledger. But yeah, it's just the way that they're covering Bungie is completely different than this one. They're being so harsh to Crimson Desert. I mean, I don't even know how many of them have even done their marathon reviews. Because they were asked not to do them by Bungie. And it wasn't like a it wasn't like a hard embargo on their reviews, but they were basically like, yeah, you know, if we could, really, you guys need to wait for Cryo Archive to come out, and then you can give us the review. Or then you can do your review. Like, that would be the best. And they abided by, a bunch of them did. A bunch of them haven't even reviewed the game. And I think IGN just came out with their score for Marathon, and they gave it a 9. And it's like, listen, whatever. I'm not really going to, like, hammer that score. I do think it's crazy. And I think it's not correct. But it's wild that they would give Marathon a 9 and this game a 6. That just doesn't make sense. And a lot of people are trying to defend the 6 now by saying, well, like that, the game they played was totally different. And it wasn't patched and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I played day 1. It was fine. It was good. And the idea that the game is totally different than what it was, that's not true. They've done a lot of quality of life improvements, which is good, and stamina and stuff, but I don't know. If you're trying to tell me that the game is totally different than what they played at review, it just sounds like it was harder and there wasn't as much fast travel. So like they had to explore the world. Shock and shock that they had their review copy like that they had their review copy be set up so that the journalists who were playing the game would have to explore the world and couldn't just zip around and fast travel, and that they'd have to actually learn how to fight the bosses. And like maybe I'm glazing the game a little bit, and maybe, you know, they really did make it a lot better, and it is totally different than the review copy that went out. But at least Crimson Desert had the balls to be like, here's a review copy, have at it, and not make some bizarre request after the game released to have everybody withhold their reviews until they patch their final map or whatever. Like, it's just, I don't know. Just when I think like game journalism can't really get much worse, they start doing little things that make it even worse. In some regards, it's gotten better. Like I said, I've seen more journalists than I would have 2 or 3 years ago defend this game. Like, this game they tried to do to this game what they did to Black Myth Wukong. Actually, they did the same thing to both of them, basically. Eastern developer, out of nowhere, totally blows.
Whether praise or...
A few days back, I sent a fresh set of tack over to the
Just
Wainwrights
totally
in the
blows
East.
Western
And I have to know what they
developers
thought of my
out.
work.
Total
If you
embarrassment.
happen to swing by
And the Western
Wainwrights,
developers just
could
get
you ask them how the tack turned
salty,
out?
angry.
No pressure. It's just so I can get a feel for my next work.
And they pay, you know, they buy the ad revenue. They've got the money in a bunch of cases to yeah, I don't know, to basically smear their competitors. And it's just like, you can't beat them fair and square, you know? You gotta resort to like, and like even Sandfall or whatever was French. I mean, yeah, Clair Obscur was French. So it's like, you're just seeing, in my opinion, you're seeing Western creative studios. And I think it does go beyond video games. I think it's Hollywood too. They're losing their monopoly, or their near monopoly that they have on entertainment. And for video games, I feel like it's been more of like a 50-50 split. Not a 50, well, maybe a 50-50 split. But like Japan and America basically are the video game industry. And now you're starting to see Chinese, Korean, Russian, European, like different game developers are starting to figure it out and are starting to create great games. And they're doing it kind of outside of the AAA Western framework. And that's good. That's good for the consumer. Because, and then when you saw what they did with PlayStation, like, I still can't believe that they're jacking the prices up on a 5-6-year-old console. Like, that to me is almost unimaginable from being a gamer from back in the day when it was like, you know, you waited the 5 or 6 years because you wanted the, not even 5 to 6, 2 or 3. It was supposed to have dropped, you know, $100, $150, $200 by then. And then if you were patient, you got the console after, you know, it's got a decent catalog and you're not waiting for like a bunch of games to come out. And is this a Lofi cat? Oh, I make that mistake. Is this a Lofi cat? Oh. Another gato. Oh, little cat.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, lady. Don't talk to me
Good day
or
to
my
you.
cat son ever again. One of these days, too, I'm going to pick a mountain. I'm going to get up there. I want to get up there and look out and see what everything is. I feel like that's crazy talk for right now. But yeah, I mean, this game, I think it's going to end up being it's going to end up being, I think, my game of the year, depending on what happens with GTA 6. But GTA 6, I have a terrible feeling. Not a terrible feeling, but I just don't think GTA 6 will ever be able to live up to the hype because of how long it's been since it's come out. Since 5 came out. And because if it's not like the best game that anybody's ever played, people are going to be pissed. They just are.
Oh. Huh?
And especially if they try to charge $100 for it, which I'm almost guaranteeing that's coming. I just don't. I don't see how they don't push it. That's the game to do it. I think it's very clear that the video game industry wants that to happen. Oh, Jindo. Like that, yeah, this is the dog I want. This is the doggo. We're gonna get this guy. Jindo. Ooh, how far can we go? I feel like it's gonna cap out. One more. Let's see if I get one more. Oh, that's it. Alright, we're at 45. That's pretty good. That's not terrible. The green gobbo there. There we go. We're slowly moving towards where we gotta go. I should call my horse, but there's something about it where I like running on foot, checking out everything. Oh, that reminds me. Might as well get the bow equipped. Somebody said... Oh, there it is. Like, I feel like that was added. Just a weapon. Indeed. The stable. Check my surroundings. What do you mean?
Yeah. Hail and all that shine.
That was funny. Check your surroundings. Interesting. So we're saying we're up in the thing. We're up on the roof. Check your surroundings. I guess we're gonna get up on the roof. Let's see what's going on. Visit the stable. Is that? Am I supposed to be grabbing the cat? Nope. I don't want to do that. I want to jump up the roof. You, buddy. So what I'm trying to do Do they make it harder to, like, run in this game? It's not a rope. I don't know. I thought that was going to happen. Alright, so there's obviously... Is this it right here? Yeah. I was overthinking that. The Royal Supply Depot. Is it the Royal Trading Post? Oh, I hope this is the 10th thing. Who do you think's at the Royal Trading Post? Oh, this guy's my buddy too. Maybe this will be my dog. Boarhound. Boarhound just sounds pretty good. Looks like a Dalmatian. I'd say it's a boarhound. I'll take that. $85. Getting close. Oh, that was it. Oh, that's gonna be my guy.
Hail and tolerant in it. Your gaze offends me. Direct it elsewhere. Salutations.
It is most worrying. No idea what lies before us.
I want to know what these guys are always talking about. I don't really like how, yeah, I just want to do the chill jog. I don't want to sprint. Glad we got over that fence there, Kliff. It's getting late at night already. We caught fish. Oh, this is the archery range, which was a disaster. Not a disaster. I heard they nerfed this too, but I'm still like, whatever. Oh, is this... Oh, we're going in here for the... Oh, we are. Are we?
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
Oh, damn. Not bad. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you target the areas that may be relevant to the city. Oh, right. Yes. I'm looking for a dwarf. With a pink scarf with a hammer in his belt.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hook? Come challenge yourself.
Alright. But he's inside the house. It seems. I cannot get in. Can I walk by these guys?
That bleed lot, they're a vile bunch of bastards. Always scheming and plotting.
true. Gates, doors I can't get in.
Keep your arms in order. A dual blade's no better than a stick.
Nice. Got another butterfly. Alright, how do we get in here? It's a dwarf with a pink hat and a hammer in the thing, he said. What do? I just go in the window? Oh. Okay, one more time. Oof, tough. The thing is, I don't even want to break in. Yes, perfect.
I'm sweatier than a pig's ass. Shift's done. It's time I got an ale in my hand.
You prickly little bastard! There's a damned hedgehog scurrying around with my golden apple skewered right on its back. It's so fast. Every time I try and catch it, it just runs off.
Oh, it's this guy.
You mean the tack Bruna made? It's tough, yet flexible. Held up well even when the horse was rearing. A fine piece of craftsmanship.
Yeah, look at this fat bastard. This fat, fluffy bastard. Leaf forest cat.
Thunder. My head hurts. I'll be needing a draft to sell this.
Okay, that was good. That was pretty smooth. Let's see if we can get out of here now without a bounty. Hopefully this guard doesn't cause a problem. He did not. We're not stealing nothing. We're just gonna quietly leave. There we go. All right. Very nice. We got a distance to go. Could talk to Scrav. Oh, do we keep going though? What is this? The Hermit Witch. Yeah. Why not? How about this cliff face? I think we can climb it. Oop. Butterfly? Got him. Nice try. Nice try, rusty tip butterfly, trying to get away. But yeah, I mean, this game, I think this game is going to end up being, is that a candle? I think this is going to crack my top 5 open world games of all time. I still haven't gotten that video out. I've just been having some issues getting it together. But it should be out relatively soon. Copper ore, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like, I don't think Ghost of Tsushima is going to be able to keep this off that list. And maybe my list was flawed, because there are other games that I haven't played that could probably give this a run for its money, but right now, I'm feeling pretty confident this will end up in my top 5, for sure. And it's just so damn big, like, it's almost hard to... I don't know what this is, and it's got a lock next to it, so I'm going to ignore it. Even though, wow, look at the background. It seems like I'm here too early. But the lantern's always lit. Just crazy. Oh, good mushroom. Where do you think the entrance is? Oh. I think I found it. Maybe. Oop, there she is. Sylvia the Novice Witch. Very interesting.
Goodness isn't something you decide on. It comes naturally.
That's right. Kliff is good.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
I don't want to sell it.
Have you found what you were seeking?
Oh. Oh, sick. Do I just give these to my...
Have you found what you were seeking? You should know I can't read your mind.
Ooh. I mean, we're gonna do... Ooh, 35. I don't even know if I have 35 silver. How about 1? Just to see how it goes. I do have 35 silver. No, it's alright. Okay.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Wind slash. Alright, this is pretty sick.
May fortune guide your path.
Yes. Thank you. Yep. Oh, man. Palmer pill, thank you. Thank you. Nice. And now I gotta see if I can do this thing where I give her back her recipe. Oh, they might have fixed that. That's funny.
This is for you.
My deepest gratitude.
You're welcome. Just a light pouch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The game seems to have like every mechanic you can think of that an RPG would have, which is crazy. But and some people look at that as like a negative. I've heard everybody was saying it before it came out, you know, it's going to be a jack of all trades, master of none, which that might be true, but I don't know, jack of all trades is always kind of a fun game to play, you know, so yeah, it might not be the, I knew there was going to have to be one of these near here. Oops. Just blew myself off though. I bet you mining probably gets you more stuff than the, this is a pretty rich vein right here. Iron ore. Alright, so we talked to the witch. I mean, I think it's time to try it. See what happens. See what happens. Three Saints Falls. Oop. You, oh my god. Oh, it's a chameleon. I thought that was a rat. We run across the hills. I actually don't even know like where I'm going. Let's see. Ooh. I am crossing at a dangerous point. Oh, do we make it over the waterfall? What? Oh. Ooh, that was almost a huge fumble. Oh, see, like this feels like a distraction. Catching all the bugs. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Good. Oh.
Seize the sinner. Yes, my lord.
Oh boy.
You bastards! Do you know who I am? Walter Landford, heir to the Marquisate of Landford. A criminal who, despite such noble station, sullied the Landford name with his arrogance. Truth be told, considering your low-born origins, that seat was more than you could ever deserve. Now it's time you return to your rightful place. From this moment on, you are no longer of Landford blood. Take the mercy House Landford has granted
This helmet
you,
is so funny.
and live the rest of your life in gratitude.
Maybe you're wondering how I got here. Is it a pig? I don't know what just happened there. It is a pig. A boar, perhaps? There we go. Light jog. Light jog, Kliff. You need to kill yourself. We're going to a big battle here. We didn't sleep. I usually like to have them be on a decent sleep schedule. But for this one, we're just going to ride to the wind. Oh, yeah. Not that far away, actually. Something cool way far away. Big tower. Moon. Oh my. All sorts of cool stuff. That one looks pretty close. Oh, that's got to be a waypoint. We got deers, we got boars. Boars. I just don't know how, if you like video games, you will like this game. Like, there's no... That's just what it is. And if you don't like video games, and you view them much more as a chore or a job, you're not going to like this game. That's just what it is. And I do feel bad about Marathon because, I don't know, to see Bungie go out this way is not good. And I still kind of stand by what I said in my review. Like, there's no way I don't think there's a way that Sony folds Bungie. I just feel like that would be absolutely bananas to do that. Alright, we about to get into it here? We are.
vodka.
Just going in loud.
I don't like your side. What do you call that? I'll enjoy your death.
Oh, this is sexy. This is what I loved about I can just walk into it. Nice.
Fleeing cowards!
Ooh, shit. Oh, this is an explosive barrel. I've heard legends of the explosive barrels. I'm not excited to meet them. All right. I feel like I'm not ready for this fight.
Strike it in there!
Can't tell if the wind slash. Oh, can't tell if the wind slash is happening. Oh, the music is kicking up. Let's go. Oh. Fighting on the outskirts isn't going to do it. You get in there. Nice. Oh, time for the big pun. See ya. Come in, X-Men. I'm stuck. I am a motherfucker. See ya. Boom, got away.
Prepare to die.
I saw you trying to run. The old dipsy doodle. Oh, I wonder if there's a faster way to eat food. Set up.
You should have run away.
feel like I should be picking up more food. I'm hoping some of these bodies have food on them. Key. Thin hide. Oh, coming from everywhere. Just blew up in the distance. That was really funny. Bro, eating these apples, keep away.
Thank you kindly.
Who'd have thought it, huh?
Wow.
I can go home, thank you.
I owe you a great debt.
Awesome. I don't even know what the sequence was. I don't even know how long that sequence was. Paltry.